I've let myself stay in the limbo of circumstance for the majority of my life thus far. It always felt like the world was happening to me. I felt like I truly never had a say, always a victim, always hurt, never able to see past my own tears. But I hated that feeling awful all the time. How much longer will I be the victim? When will I get to play a better role? And then after a while it hit me. When will I get to play a better role? I think deep down I knew my life at its current state only had me to blame. I think somewhere down the line I stopped being a victim and started playing it. I knew the script so well. I knew what to expect. Living life this way was safe because I knew the world would be coming. I knew what would be coming even if it hurt me. I'd get better. I'd work on myself. I'd grow. I'd fall back. I'd grow again. I'd fall again. I will never deny my growth. But while growing and seeing results of a better life has helped me, I was still stuck. Not realizing I was self-sabotaging myself whenever the opportunity arose. I think something finally clicked for me. How willing am I to continue to play dumb of my own neglect? How willing am I to actually put myself first? Am I willing to fully believe in myself? Yes, I am. There was this really big part of me that thought someday I was just going to be good. I was going to be considered good, and good things would happen to me because I finally earned it. I earned the right to be alive. I earned the right to be respected, to be acknowledged, to be cared for. I earned those things. And then I realized it was never about anybody else's view of me, because I would never like me. It didn't matter how thin I got, how surrounded by loved ones I was, how successful I was, getting raises, better opportunities, going to a good school. I still fundamentally didn't like my inside. And no matter what I did, it didn't fix it. There was a point where, I feel like you have to realize the call is coming from inside the house. You are not bad. You are just lost. And sometimes we get so comfortable and that uncomfortable feeling that it becomes home. Yes, I hang out with shitty people. Yes, I date shitty people. Yes, I do bad things that hurt me. Yes, I smoke, I drink. I sleep in late. I don't work out. I don't care for my health. But it's not my fault because something happened for me to get to this point, which is absolutely true. It is absolutely true. We never start off, at least I believe. I don't believe anyone is inherently evil. Something obviously happens. There are cases, though. Don't come at me and be like, well, technically, hold up. Okay, I don't have all the answers. I don't. But the fun part is, because of the experience of the life that I've led, I feel like I have a good amount of experience to share with somebody who just maybe is feeling the same way. And one really big thing about realizing that you are the problem, very hurtful, by the way, a hit to ego, you feel bad, is realizing that you don't have to be bad. You get to experience good things too. And it's felt like someone has taken that away from you, and that you will never belong, and you'll never understand what it's like to be calm and not wake up anxious and not wake up too scared to look at your phone and too scared to go outside and too scared to leave your room and wondering forever, are you really a terrible person? Will only bad things happen to you? Did you do something in a past life that caused you to have this horrendous of an experience? And at least for me, I don't think you did. But I don't think that is the answer. I think hurt people. And then those people have a choice. Do you want to continue to be hurt and hurt others? Or you continue to be hurt and realize that you are hurting yourself and others? And decide if you want to keep doing that. And it is very humbling. It is very humbling because then you have to get rid of everything that makes you you, and you feel like a fraud. I don't wake up and do affirmations. I don't wake up and tell myself that I look beautiful. I don't wake up and choose better options for myself. The fuck? It's not who I am. I feel wrong doing it. Well, you're telling me that I have to stop hanging out with people that, only do bad things, and I do bad things with them, and I have to distance myself, ergo making myself lonely, which is the thing that I was trying to avoid. Yeah. Sorry. It's two discomforts. You choose one or the other. Miserable for a little bit, but maybe a different result. And that's like the scary bit too. And let me tell you something. When you choose better and you choose a good, all right, I'm being very neutral about the whole thing. It's good and bad. There is a grayscale. Not everything is good, not everything is bad. I'm just for the sake of simplicity, right? For you to understand. Slow brain. Me too. Okay. What was I saying? Bear with me. Good. There was something about good. What the fuck was I talking about? Oh, when you choose good, right? Better yourself, people get mad at you and you don't understand why. And I wish I had a better answer for you. It's just when you decide to show up for yourself and you surround yourself with people who don't show up for themselves, it makes them angry and it makes them confused, because why are you choosing better? And it challenges their belief that they too can be better. They just choose not to, and now they have to face that reality. Like, oh shit, you're going to the fucking gym? You're saying that I'm fat? It's that shit boggles my mind. And you see it a lot. Yo, bro, get off the internet. I know you're watching this video online right now. Log the fuck off when you finish it. Internet's like crazy. The amount of hate, especially I haven't had social media. Just got it back like this year and a little bit last year, but I didn't have it for like 3 years of high school. And first of all, FOMO. I didn't know what the fuck was going on. I didn't know what the memes were. Hella sad. Second of all, the amount of hate you're exposed to every single day, even if it's a little bit funny sometimes, is insane. And it's always under people that are just being people. Like, and especially when they're being positive. Bro, talking about today I went to a shelter and I donated stuff. No, but she's recording a dome. Like, actually, this is giving performative activism. You should fucking kill yourself. It just jumps. That's not peak cinema. What the fuck? Like, it's constant. It's constant and it's consistent and it is so bad, and you are ingesting it every single day. No wonder you feel bad. It's little things. If I continue to see sad pieces of media, if I continue to surround myself with scary things to look at, sad music, I hang out with people who are pessimists, it's gonna bring me down. It's so annoying, the idea that it starts with self, because then that means that it was you. It didn't start off by being you. Damn, that's how serious it is. It didn't start off by being you. We start victims. Absolutely. I've been through some terrible stuff. I am sure you have as well. I'm not here to deny that truth from you. I'm not saying it was your fault. And there are some drastic things that I don't think I could explain. I don't think I'm qualified. But from, a stranger on the internet, from me to you, my friend, if you decided to watch, I do believe there's a point in time where you do have the choice to get up and make it better for yourself. And if you want, do it out of spite at first, because then it will be natural. I trust I would know. I lost like 80 pounds out of spite. Unhealthily, mind you. But I did it, and then I realized, I kind of don't want to do it for anybody else. I want to do it for me. And then I did it for me. And it's a long process, but am I willing to believe in myself? Yes, the fuck I am. Am I willing to be happy? Yes, the fuck I am. And I will fight for that, because it's my God-given right. I believe that we were put on here to have fun and have a good time and make amazing experiences, and it gets lost, because that's what it is to be human. And it's exciting and it's confusing and sometimes it's not done right, but you're here. And for whatever you've experienced, I think that's pretty fucking cool. What are the chances? What are the odds? And you can choose to be happy, and I think that wording specifically makes people very angry, because something about just self-defense, like you have to defend yourself. That's not true, because I went through XYZ 1, 2, 3, and I didn't deserve that. You didn't. Word as fuck. I'm not disagreeing with you. Those awful things that happen, those things you've experienced are absolutely true. And they're right. And I think there is some truth to the point where eventually you have to make a choice. What do you want to be? What do you want to do? What do you want to experience? Do you choose happiness? And I believe you will someday. Whether this video inspired you, made you mad, or you think I'm spewing a bunch of bullshit, what the fuck do I know? That's fair. It's insane how, holding up a mirror to somebody, giving someone an option of happiness kind of affects their character, because it's like, what do you mean I could have been happy this whole time? Well, what the fuck was that? All that bullshit I went through for no reason. And that sticks with me a lot. I wrote this like a year ago. Like this whole little spiel. And everyone being so hurt and so fucking mad. Because I didn't need to go through any of that. And it was so unfair. What did I do? What did I do saying, damn? Like, it doesn't make sense. I don't understand why I went through it. And I did. And I am who I am because of it. And fuck it. If I could go back, I would love to change things. I haven't figured that out yet. Yeah, when y'all figure out time machines, we can all figure out our childhood traumas. But until then, it became a point where all I did was basically inflict harm on myself. Like, I do bad things. If alcohol and smoking makes me feel worse, I think I'm gonna do it some more. Like, no fucking shit. Of course, I'm not gonna get better. I read this sometimes to remind myself where I came from. Like, there was a point where I really want to change. It was bad, bro. Like, fuck, I'd wake up, anxiety. I go to sleep, anxiety. I have a moment of calm, out of nowhere. Hey, it's never gonna get better for you. And you're always gonna be scared for the rest of your life. Back the fuck up. What? No! Condemn thee. I condemn you. By the power of the Lord of Jesus Christ and my spiritual nature. To be frank on you, I'm scared. I'm scared all the time. And it's funny because I have a resting bitch face apparently. I have a resting bitch face apparently. And so there's been a lot of moments where people come up to me like, I don't think anything faces you. And I'm like, what? Word? Thanks. But that's not true. And it's weird. What the fuck was I going with that? Wait. Okay, yeah, I just remembered. Resting bitch face, I'm scared all the time. I need to enunciate my words, bro. Fuck. I'm scared all the time. And I think this is like me trying to break out of that. I can't live scared, bro. I have so many ideas. I have so many things I want to do. And my main thing stopping me is fear. And fear that I won't be accepted. And I won't be liked. And I won't be cared for. And I won't know that comfort. That scares me. That I ultimately won't be understood when I spent so much of my time trying to understand others. It's so scary to me. But I think, maybe I'm supposed to understand myself first. And all I know is that I choose happiness, especially when it's hard. I feel like I'm getting off track. But what I'm trying to say is, eventually you will be happy. I feel it, bro. Because I'm gonna be there too. I have my moments of doubt. I have my moments of fear because I am a human being. And I truly believe that there is good and people are good. And if they want to experience that, they will. People are kind. People can change. And I did. And I will continue to do so. My phone died and I'm taking it as a sign that I'm steering off topic and I'm not trying to. But to recap, I believe that you will be happy if you decide to be so. Someday you will be happy and someday you will be content. And you'll find that realization in yourself. And it'll just get better and better over time. And I do see myself as someone who is happy, who has gotten better. And I won't feel this fear forever. And I know that. Because I made it this far. Because there was a point in time where waking up seemed like such a chore. It was so freaking scary. And I would beg my mom to let me stay home and not go to school and not face anything. And I was too scared to walk into stores, and I was too scared to have a phone, and I was too scared to be a person because of the awful things that I experienced. And I let myself become consumed by things. I wasn't kind. I wasn't gentle. I wasn't caring. Not with myself and not with others, even though I really wanted to be. And I know that I meant well. And I know that sometimes, our emotions get the best of us. And I'm glad something clicked, and I realized that I was doing it to myself. I kept seeing bad days and experiencing bad moments and bad people and bad things because it's all I ever sought out. I could claim to want more, but I never went to go actively look for it. I just hoped if one day it would save me. One day somebody would love me. One day somebody would respect me. So that in turn, maybe I could learn to do it myself. No one saved me. I saved myself. With the help of others, of course, along the way, but I woke up one day and was like, fuck it. I'm gonna do it. I'm gonna do it so good. I'm gonna do it so good that when I look back, I can't even remember what it was like. I hope to one day feel that. To one day be so far from that pain and that frustration and that anger that I can relate, but I can't feel it no more. I'm not gonna wake up scared or confused or wonder what's wrong with me. No. I am no longer willing to play dumb of my own neglect. Am I willing to fully believe myself? Yes, I am. Someday will you be happy? If you want to be. I think if you want to be. But hey, that's just a theory. A game theory. Okay, no, but for real, I'm rooting for you. I always am. It was so nice seeing you, by the way. Love you down. I'll talk to you later. I kind of have to go to bed. Bye. Hi, friend. So, if you don't know me, my name is Mora. I wanted to have a little special time with you, my friend, because there's 10K. What the freak? Baffled. I'm bamboozled. My mind is boggled. It's mind-boggling. I wish I could really show how excited I am. It's currently 2:06. I do my best work at night. What can I say? Reading your comments have been so nice. Seeing you guys relate to what I have to say. Even those who don't and just really wanted to tell me how wrong I was. I appreciate you too, twin. But it was so cool. And there's so many of you here, and you're probably wondering, well, what is she gonna post? And this shit, oh God, what is that? But on my Instagram, I had posted what you guys wanted to see from me. And you guys are all very sweet and gave me a bunch of responses. And I think it's so cool. But I am a woman of many talents. So I have a lot of ideas. I treat this channel kind of like a digital diary. I don't know what is to come from it. I'm excited. It's actually very cool. I hope we have a great time. Some of you guys asked for my socials. I have an Instagrammy and a TikToky. Basically, Instagram is tea. I post a lot of good fits on there. I'm very proud of myself. And then TikTok is just me spewing nonsense. I'm not gonna lie. There's maybe some educational content there where I'm truthfully myself, but if not, it's literally just me being. If y'all want to go see that, I appreciate you. Love you down. I'm so excited that y'all are here, that y'all like what I have to say. And, this could be like our little thing, I call you, you pick up the phone, you call me, I don't answer because it's kind of like a one-way thing. It's fun. It's nice. I like. Oh, and oh my God, I had 2 people draw me. What the freak? Inserting them here. That shit was top tier. Shit was gas. This is so cool. I've always wanted to have a community that kind of understood. I understand you the best that I can, and thank you guys so much for watching my videos. What the freak? This is so much fun. This is so cool, and it's nice, you know, having someone listen to my stories. I'm really big on yipping and yapping, so thank you. I really appreciate you. And I guess I'll see you in the next one. Is there anything left to say? Anything left to do? Anything left to say? I'm Mr. Frog. This is my show. I eat the bug. Bye.